Hey everyone, this is Gavin with Punkypay. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Punkypay Mailroom. I've broken this video down into two different sections. In the first section, I'm going to be giving you a concrete example of how to use the Punkypay Mailroom. In the second section, I'm going to be showing you how to avoid simple mistakes. So anyways, let me go and start out by showing you a concrete example of how to use the Punkypay Mailroom. Okay, so if you're going to use the Punkypay Mailroom, the first thing you're going to want to do is log in. Awesome. And now the next thing you're going to want to do is click Sign In to Crypto Exchange. Then you're going to want to press Punkypay Mailroom. Please note that if you're using the Punkypay Mailroom, you can only receive money with this method. So now it says notice about Punkypay Mailroom, and notice here that it says ensure you're using an Ethereum USDC address. I will go into more detail about what that means in a moment. Anyways, for the meantime, I'm going to press proceed. And now I'm going to enter in an Ethereum USDC address. So let's go over to Gemini, and I'm going to click on transfer. I'm going to press receive crypto. I am now going to select the currency which I want to receive, which is going to be USDC. And so this message pops up. It says ERC20 deposits only. Please confirm that your USDC is an ERC20 token and that you are depositing it via the Ethereum network. So again, I'm going to go back on this. What exactly does this Ethereum network mean in relation to USDC? But anyways, in the meantime, I'm going to go and press confirm because this is correct. So now I'm going to go and press continue. And now I have my Ethereum USDC address. I'm going to copy it. Now I'm going to go over to Punkypay, and I'm going to punch it in there, copy paste it in, and then I'm going to go and press save. It's now going to prompt me for a one-time password, and I'm sure that all of you can do this yourselves, and I won't need to show you how to do it. But anyways, let me go and now start to explain what really is an Ethereum USDC address versus just a USDC address, or a Solana USDC address. It gets kind of confusing, and that's what I want to talk about in the next section. Now, in the second section, we are going to look at how to avoid simple mistakes when using the Punkypay Mailroom. To avoid simple mistakes, you're going to have to understand the answer to this question. What is an Ethereum USDC address really? In order to answer this question, I'm first going to give you an analogy. Let's imagine that you were traveling from Montreal to Boston. You could travel there by car, by plane, or you could walk. Each one of these methods of transportation is going to cost more, or it's going to cost less. It's going to be faster, or it's going to be slower. One advantage of having multiple different ways of traveling from Montreal to Boston is that if one of these methods of transportation is not working for some reason, you could use another method. So for instance, if you're traveling from Montreal to Boston and let's just say that the airport's down because there's a snowstorm, you could still travel to Boston by car. In a similar sense, if you were sending USDC from Montreal to Boston, you could send your USDC on these different networks. You could send your USDC on the Solana network, on the Ethereum network, or the Optimism network. Each one of these networks will be faster or it will be slower. It could be more expensive, or it could be less expensive. And in a similar sense, if one of these networks goes down, and you are unable to use that network, so let's say, for instance, the Solana network goes down, you would still be able to get your USDC from Montreal to Boston using the Ethereum network. Now, let's give you a slightly different example. Let's imagine that you're traveling from Montreal to Paris. Well, if you're traveling from Montreal to Paris, you can't go there by car, you can't go there by walking, because obviously there's the Atlantic Ocean between the two, but you can travel there by plane. And in a similar sense, if you're sending USDC from Coinbase, which is a cryptocurrency exchange, to Crypto.com, which is another cryptocurrency exchange, you can't send your USDC on the Solana network and the Optimism network because Crypto.com won't allow those networks. But instead, you can send your money there with the Ethereum network. Currently, Punkypay only supports the Ethereum USDC because it is broadly accepted. In the future, we're going to be supporting many other networks as well. One other confusing point about USDC addresses is that an Ethereum USDC address could look exactly the same to many other networks' USDC addresses. So an Ethereum USDC address could look exactly the same as an Avalanche USDC address. So you really have to be careful that you are selecting an Ethereum USDC address. And to understand that a little better, I'm going to be giving you a concrete example. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to get your Ethereum USDC address on Coinbase. Many of you may be using other different cryptocurrency exchanges, such as Binance or Kraken, which also support multi-chain, or in other words, multiple networks that you can send your USDC on. So this will apply to all of you using Binance, Kraken, and many other cryptocurrency exchanges as well. In order to get my Ethereum USDC address, I'm going to click on Transfer. Now I'm going to click on Receive Crypto. I'm going to change the asset which I want to receive money on from Ethereum over to USDC. And this here is my Ethereum USDC address. But notice that I can go and change the network, and I can get a different USDC address depending on the network that I choose. So for instance, if I were receiving money on the Solana network, this address is different. It's confusing. But anyways, what I really want here is the Ethereum USDC address. So if I now go and copy this into PunkyPay, into the PunkyPay Mailroom, this would be the correct USDC address to go and receive money on. The last thing I want to mention is that if you are using the PunkyPay Mailroom and you're unsure that you've actually entered in the correct Ethereum USDC address, please contact us at support@punkypay.com, and we will be more than happy to test the address that you've entered in on PunkyPay by sending you $1. And we can make sure that this address is totally working, and we'll make sure that you understand it in the future as well. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.